All right, all right. We're getting into it. Um, this is for the people at
We
home.
we 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 have an all-star lineup this year, folks.
Yeah,
This is really anyone's game. We have a lot of good contenders.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's gonna be a real close match.
A lot of fine men stepping up to the plate. We got Jacob, and we got Jacob, and we also got Jacob in the ring. Um, if my mic sounds terrible in the video, it's because I'm pretty sure OBS doesn't have a uh, what's it called? Noise suppression, so you'll probably be able to hear my breathing and my keyboard clicks, so that sucks, but whatever. Let's uh let's get right into it.
Amateur,
But enough
amateur.
delay. I know. I got a bunk ass setup. All right. First off, I actually do have them. Let's see. Let me close that. I do have them
What
here.
was that?
I can pull them up in that was my videos folder where OBS records to. I can pull it up in higher quality, which is
Of
nice.
course, of
This is
course.
this is what I call eight eyes, Jacob. He's wearing I think
Eight
four
eight eyes,
I
Jacob.
I think he's wearing four sets of glasses here. Um, here are the
I believe he
tiers.
took everyone in the friend group's glasses. I believe he was wearing them simultaneously.
Yeah, yeah. With all he's got the fucking Infinity Stones. Um,
So,
here's the tiers. You got Ascended Jacob, Vintage Jacob, OK Jacob, and Mid Jacob. Now you'll notice there's no lower bottom tier Jacob, but that's because it simply
right.
doesn't exist.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Was like I was thinking there only needs to be four tiers because there's no picture that I actually just hate.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
All right. This
Okay,
one,
so we're starting off with the eight-eyed Jacob.
yeah,
Hmm. I feel like I don't want to go too high too early,
yeah.
but
Personally, I'd put it in OK or mid.
really, okay. I think we should
That's
probably
me.
settle on okay then. We should probably settle on okay because I was thinking okay or vintage,
Okay, cool.
but
We can settle in the
so
middle.
so I think yeah we just settle in the middle.
This one, I forgot what I called this one. Oh, this is I called this one album cover, Jacob.
This is mid, Jacob. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. He really thought he did something. It's all right, but yeah, there's definitely better ones. Let's see the next one. Ooh, this is a classic. Um,
Yeah,
I think I called
I
this
I
one
think
Baja Blast, Jacob. He's got.
I
He
remember
just
this. I remember this. I bore witness to this atrocity.
this blight.
Yeah,
What do
man, that was
you?
pretty incredible. I
Yeah,
think this is vintage Jacob.
this is definitely vintage Jacob. Yeah, not like a send, not like perfect, but yeah, this is classic. This is a classic Jacob maneuver here.
Yeah.
Next one, I love this one. This is a personal favorite. I've actually got two forms in my folder as well. I've got the normal one. I call this one Bakugan Jacob. You know, Bakugans like fold up into a into a ball. And then I have this is like the activated form of Bakugan Jacob.
Yeah, I think this is like when I think of Jacob, we think of this image.
Yeah,
This is
of
definitely ascended
this is
Jacob.
definitely a
Like
Senate Jacob. Yes.
like
Um. Oh,
that's like the
close.
most overused picture of Jacob.
Let's see. Yeah, definitely ascended Jacob. Classic, classic. Wait a minute. Okay, I was just making sure my OBS is recording. I got really scared that I didn't hit record for a second. Okay, next we've got this is called Baller Jacob.
Now this one, I don't know.
You don't know about this
Oh,
one?
yeah. This
Yeah, I definitely don't think it's like a little. I think it's a little lower than Vintage Jacob. I can't decide between okay and mid though.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking was I was like, I feel like this is a pretty old Jacob picture. I remember this Jacob picture, but I feel like it's not quite vintage. So maybe this is just an okay Jacob picture.
Okay, okay. I believe
Mid,
this one
mid.
mid. This one's Barbie Jacob. It's just regular Jacob XMD has pink lipstick on. I
just
can,
yeah, exactly.
yeah, I can definitely accept mid Jacob. This one I
I'm
think
sorry. What
is
is this next one?
this is
I don't think I've
This one
ever
is
seen this
very
before.
very recent. This is bike. I think he actually took this like a couple days ago. This one I call
This looks
bike.
like he just like raided his dad's wardrobe.
Yeah, pretty much. I call this one biker gang Jacob. Um,
Um,
I
he's trying too hard.
yeah yeah. I
He's trying to be Jacob, and he is Jacob.
he just yeah it really being Jacob is effortless. Sometimes Jacob puts too much effort into being Jacob.
Exactly, dude. I'm sorry, but this is not it. This goes in mid for
Mid,
me.
okay, okay, yeah, understandable. Uh, this one, I'm a fan of this one.
Me
Uh,
too.
this is
Is this
Crackhead Jacob.
vintage or ascendant though? That's the real
Ooh,
question.
uh, I really
This
wanna.
is keep in mind. This is he made me drive him all the way to Omaha, like 20 minutes into Omaha, to go to the only Hardee's in town, so he could get the One Piece drink cup, and then did this at the nearest gas station. So
That's.
I mean,
I think that's. I think to me that's worthy of Ascended,
yeah,
especially with
man.
the story. Yeah, yeah. All right, this next one, the very. I think the youngest Jacob we have on this list.
Ooh,
Yeah,
look at him.
yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this one at all.
I like. I kind of like the vibe of the photo. You know, he's got the beat up car in the background. He's got the headband on. I don't know.
I feel like it's only like merit is that it's a picture of him when he was a kid.
Yeah, I don't. I think it's got a little more merit than that. It's kind of it's got the cool car and the track in the background. The fit. I don't know about the fit. I don't
Um,
know about the fit, but I don't know. I think the rest of the photo is kind of cool.
yeah,
Maybe not.
this is before he got the IKEA drip.
Yes, yes. You
I mean,
thinking?
you could put it in okay. I think it's
Yeah.
better than the ones in mid.
All right.
So
All right. Next one. We have Drip Jacob. I'm like debating whether or not to blur this guy's face, but I don't think he'll ever see this video, and I don't think anyone's gonna identify him. So
yeah,
it
Brian,
should be
this
fine.
video is gonna get like 2 views,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. What do you mean? You don't think
So,
my Jacob tier list is gonna blow up and get 1 million views? Come on, everybody loves Jacob.
oh well, it
Everybody
might,
everybody loves Jacob.
maybe.
Um, yeah.
Here's
This
the
is
thing: is this image good because of Jacob, or is it good because of Drip Goku?
that's what I was thinking myself. Is like this image is more about Goku than it is about Jacob. So I don't know. We might have to put it in mid because of that. I just really like Drip Goku so much.
It's such a good picture, but I also think my picture I took with him was really good, and the picture you
Yeah,
took with him was really good
yeah.
because his fucking Drip Goku,
Yeah.
like,
He's really the star of the show here.
yeah.
All
All
right.
right, this
Next one.
this
This is
is this has got to be vintage.
for sure, for sure. The green frog hat.
This is such a classic,
This
dude.
is
This is
definitely a
nostalgia,
classic.
dude.
Yes, yes. Um, vintage, definite classic. This is, I believe, I called this one E-boy Jacob. He's just looking real cute.
Yeah, he looks pretty dashing.
Yeah.
Um, hmm. Yeah, it's not really a funny
This
picture,
one's
but he
tough.
does look pretty good. So
Yeah,
it's like
yeah. It's kind of tough. I don't know. It's
we
just a
can put
good
it
looking
in
picture of
vintage.
Jacob. I don't know if you think vintage.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
fine. I don't
yeah,
know about you.
yeah. No, that's what I was thinking. Cause like it's a good looking picture of Jacob, but there's nothing like super Jacob esque about it. There's no like wacky antics. So yeah, I'd say vintage is solid. This one, this is a favorite of
The
mine.
didgeridoo.
El
The
I
didgeridoo, Jacob.
Elder Jacob. I'm gonna show the video to go along with it.
You're
classic.
right. So, that is pretty good.
Hmm.
Now, we're getting into probably top two tiers here,
Yeah, for sure.
either or.
For sure.
Um, I don't know. I think this is kind of ascendant, honestly. I
Yeah,
I feel like I remember thinking that was really fucking funny
yeah,
when I saw that in person.
yeah,
Like I
blowing
was
vape smoke
dying.
through a didgeridoo. That was really fucking funny. I can definitely put it in ascended. Next one is Femoid Jacob.
This is just dreadful.
It's
This
horrid.
is just horrible. Actually, remember when I said that there only need to be four tiers?
Yeah.
I don't know if I maintain that because of this picture.
Should I make a new tier for this picture?
Yeah, man, this one sucks, dude.
All right, what should the tier be called?
Uh,
F tier. Um,
um,
Flop Jacob.
damn, dude. Yeah, flop is fine. I'm not funny enough to come up with something. Sorry.
All good. All
Uh,
good. Next. Ooh, next we have Flower Girl Jacob.
that's mid.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking definitely not vintage. Definitely, yeah, yeah. Definitely mid. All right, this one I
Flop.
think I. you think you think Gallon of Piss Jacob is a flop?
It's because of the context.
Okay, that's understandable. That's understandable. All right, this one I think I
And it
called.
wasn't piss.
I know it wasn't Piss, but it looks like it. Yeah, this one I called Getty
This
Images
is this
Jacob.
is this is vintage Jacob, I feel.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. This I feel like is like if I Googled Jacob, this is just like a stock image that would show up. For sure, vintage Jacob. Um, this I think I called Giorn Cobb. Actually,
Giorn Cobb, that's pretty nasty.
yeah,
Here's the
this is a
thing is I
terrible
feel
edit.
like this is I feel like this is kind of a vintage image, but I also don't like it. So that makes me want to put it
Yeah,
in okay, Jacob.
yeah, I think this. Yeah, I think it definitely has a place in OK Jacob. Like it's a classic photo, but not a huge fan. This one, we're getting into the wilder hairstyles here.
This is vintage Jacob, don't you
Yeah,
think?
yeah, Jacob doing weird stuff with his hair. Like, dudes, do we have a picture of straight hair Jacob?
No,
Oh,
thank
that
God.
it's so cursed. It's so cursed. All right, this one, yeah, definitely vintage Jacob doing weird shit with his hair. This one I think I called intellectual Jacob. He's standing in front of a bunch of books,
This
looking very
is this is
studious.
mid. This
Yeah,
is really mid.
yeah. It is pretty mid. I kind of like the photo because of the books in the background, but yeah, definitely not outstanding.
You put it in flop. It
Oh,
goes in
whoops!
mid.
I forgot we added a tier below. Let's see.
This
Next,
one, ah,
mac and cheese Jacob.
this
Uh,
was definitely not Jacob at his best.
this is
You know,
a polarizing Jacob photo. I feel
this
like
was. I remember this was right after the divorce.
ooh,
This was one of his lowest moments.
yeah,
Getting the Bud Light and mac and cheese at Texas Roadhouse.
yeah, yeah. Is that a kid's mac and cheese?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
He's got the curly
Jacob was
head.
also that was when Jacob was still on crack. He hadn't gotten up.
Oh,
This was before the intervention.
yes, yes, I remember.
He had no money really because he spent it all on crack. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, that's all he could get really was a kid's mac and cheese. Is all
Yeah,
he could afford.
yeah,
And not that he
and a
had much of an
beer.
appetite anyway.
Yeah, because of the
The
crack.
fucking crack.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Sad to see, but
I feel like this is a flop. It's
yeah,
like
yeah. It might be a flop. Might be a flop.
you know,
The image definitely has a vibe going on with it, but but
It does,
it's
but
not.
just the context is just
Yeah,
too grim. You
yeah,
know?
understandable. All right. Next we have Jacob next to Mr. Bones.
I love this picture.
I'm a big fan of this photo. He's the pose is so good. It's very sensual, very romantic.
I think this is like one of my favorite Jacob pictures. I think this is ascended for me.
The face. Yeah, I love this
Yeah, dude.
image. Definitely ascended. I can agree. We can agree on that. This is smug Jacob. You've seen this face a million times. This is when Jacob pulls some like bullshit, pulls some bit or something, and you look at Jacob and you're like, "Are you for real right now?" And he gives you this look.
uh, I
I'm
don't know where to put it.
I'm I'm thinking vintage, just cause like
Why?
that's
Because it's just like that's just a classic.
it's a classic look. Yeah.
Okay, okay, yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right. Next, I think I named this
This,
steam.
this is
I think I named
this
this
is a
steampunk
flop,
Jacob.
dude. This is a flop. This is horrible, man. I'm sorry.
This is a flop. I could agree with that. Next one. Where did it go? This one is Texas Republican Jacob, dual wielding.
This is pretty funny.
This is an airsoft gun, by the way. For the viewers at home, there's an orange tip. It's just taped over.
Why does it matter?
I don't. Well, because if it was a real gun, there, gun safety and all that, people would be like, "Wow, he's pointing it in a dangerous direction. He could do a lot of but no, it's an airsoft gun and it's not loaded. So take
How
that,
about I pointed
liberals."
at you, motherfucker?
Yeah, yeah,
How's that for a dangerous direction? No, okay, I'm kidding. Um, this is a good picture. This was funny.
yeah. I like this one. I don't know if it's ascended though. I feel like
I
I feel
don't.
like I can put it in.
Yeah,
Yeah, you think vintage?
vintage is fine.
All right, all right. Next, ooh, this is another classic. I've got two forms
Yeah,
here.
the Jacob trash can is like that is definitely vintage.
Jacob in the trash can. Yeah, for sure. For
That
sure,
is
vintage.
such a classic.
Yeah, definitely a classic.
Takes me right back to high school.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. This one I think is one of the younger Jacobs we have on this list. This is upside down Jacob. It
Why'd you even include this one?
I don't know. I think I
Boring.
included it because this is what I made the thumbnail for this list, and so I put it in here. It does yeah. There's nothing special about it. It does suck.
That's mid.
Other than that, he's upside down.
It's mid, dude.
Yeah.
It's not a flop. It doesn't offend me, but
Yeah.
it's pretty mid.
Not horrendous. Understandable. All right. Let's This is the last one.
And now the final one, where we're gonna end on a high note.
Wario Jacob.
This is
Yes.
a pretty good picture.
Oh yes. This is a very good one. Very, yeah. I think that sweatshirt is inside out, and he's wearing like Carhartt overalls.
Oh yeah, it was Inside Out. I remember saying that it was Inside Out, and he's like, oh, there's like text or some logo on the front, so he turned it inside out
Yeah.
to look more like Wario, and Wario wasn't even in the movie.
That's right. That's right.
So
yeah.
good job.
Very funny. Very funny. Classic Jacob moment. You think
That's pretty good. That's either vintage or ascended, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, that's pretty funny.
That's what I'm thinking.
I feel like vintage. The thing about vintage is that it has to be vintage.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's not vintage. It's a good picture, but it's not vintage.
Yes, for sure. That's I get that.
So
yeah.
I think yeah.
All time. It's not an all time classic, but still very very good.
It's too new. It's too new to be an all-time classic.
It hasn't had time to age like fine wine.
Exactly. But I think this is pretty solid.
Yeah,
tier list
solid
of
list,
the
I'd say.
Jacobs.
For sure. Thank you.
Do me a favor and change the color of flop Jacob to green?
All right.
No, dude. No. Change it to the lighter green. You got to
Okay.
do them in order. See how the first one's red, and then
Oh,
see,
yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, fucking amateur. The rest of them
Green.
are fine. You don't
Okay.
need to fix any of the rest. You
All
did
right.
it. You did
All right. This is perfect. Perfect
it.
list. Thank you. Thank
All
you for
right.
joining me, Aiden.
Hey, no problem, man.